You're watching an Avocation Systems product video for the HX-0808HA8. We're currently looking at the rear panel shot for this product, and as we can see, it's an 8x8 HDMI matrix incorporated with an 8x8 analog and digital audio matrix that reside in a 2 RU housing. To take a little bit closer look at what this product can do, let's look at the control options. As we can see here, we have RS-232, USB, TCP/IP, IR, as well as front panel, and there is a web interface in development that will allow you to control this product from any web browser. As we can see here, we have 8 inputs and outputs of HDMI, and like all of Avocation Systems HDMI products, they're 1.4 compliant, which means they can do 3D, 4K video, anything that falls within that 1.4 spec. Now, they also internally manage your EDIDs and your HDCP keys, so that means setup is extremely easy. There's no external software that needs to be run. What you're going to do is you're going to plug in all your sources, your displays, power everything up, and start making routes. And when those initial routes are made, your EDIDs are negotiated, your keys are exchanged, and all of that information is stored from there on out. And all your routes, therefore, after that will be low latency between the switch times, no blackout in other zones. It's the way HDMI was meant to be distributed, and the switch actually internally does all the work for you. So we can actually see we have on the audio side 8 inputs and outputs of analog audio, as well as 8 inputs and outputs of digital audio. And in looking at this product, we need to actually think of it as 2 independent products and that reside in a single housing: an 8x8 analog and digital audio matrix and an 8x8 HDMI matrix. The HA units do not convert the audio signals. If you need that level of functionality in your system, you want to look into the HAC models. The HA models, however, come in at a significantly lower price point, and they do still give you quite a bit of bang for the buck. So let's kind of go over some of those features now. So audio and HDMI can actually be routed together or independently. That means that if you have HDMI going to your display, but you also have a set of speakers in the same room, now you can actually take the analog feed from that source, route it through an amplifier, and have it available there in that same zone. And because these units can route HDMI and audio independently, you can watch and listen to the same source, or you can actually watch and listen to completely independent sources. So a lot of flexibility there. Additionally, digital audio can also be broken apart and routed independent of everything. So if you have needs where you need to route digital audio independent, like say you're using it to route composite video, cameras, or whatnot, this switch actually allows you to do that. All of our audio matrix routers use professional audio circuits, which mean that you're going to have superior quality audio, and what comes out of the units is going to match what's put into it. So if you want to use a high quality amplifier on the output side, you're going to have a fantastic sounding system using this product. Also, the HA models also can have volume control, and it's in 48 natural logarithmic steps, which is the way it should be done, and it's much more natural to the ear, and your client's going to appreciate that feature. They also have input gain control, which means that if you have sources coming in at different volume levels, you're able to adjust that on your analog inputs up or down, and so your sources now come in at the same volume levels, and there's no difference between volume levels when switching. If you have a need for more audio inputs and outputs, we also have an HA16 that's available that you might want to look into. And for more information or how to contact us or more information on the product, please go to our support page of our website, avocationsystems.com, and thanks for watching.